Since 10th of December, we had the International Day of Human Rights, and the last month we have worked uh, on a report on the freedom of expression in the Arab world, due to monitoring and documenting the many violations for the freedom of expression. And what we had from results in Saudi Arabia, there are huge restrictions on that due to the arbitrary arrests for the defenders and for those who use the social media. The sentences were up to 10 to 20 years. There is a very definite injustice, and there is no right for those arrested to have attorneys or to follow the regulations of public prosecution. There are good or positive experiences in women's rights. No one can deny that, but this is still lacking. There are a lot of ugly statuses for the work, for the labor, for the rights of the workers, and they still use the torture laws. And the Saudi Arabia is among the top of the list in using the death penalty, despite the many criticisms, and how Saudi Arabia deals with the opposing. There is a lot of contradiction with what they claim and what they actually apply. The human rights and the commercial terms, there should be a very clear term that to have a commercial development and human rights, they should go hand in hand. What we are witnessing from investments done by the Saudi government is exploiting huge amounts and highly spending to whitewashing the many violations for human rights, which is almost considered crimes against humanity. The Saudi government is hosting a lot of sports events in order to attract further foreign investments and whitewash their image despite all of these media efforts. And they are as a cover-up for the human rights violations. And we can pick that clearly in the repression which is being practiced against the opponents and the peaceful strikers. And tens or hundreds of reports were published in this course by international organizations